few weeks. You know what I mean?
BJ, I see what you just did, man.
What? Yeah. What do you mean? What I just do?
Vince, be careful what you're saying. This joker done turned us on.
What do you mean? I just do? What I just do?
I said, you sorry joking you, man. I saw what you just did, man. We done told you about doing that mess, man.
We were having a good conversation. I should have did it sooner.
It don't matter, man. Don't be doing that, man. We ain't with it. But it
what do you mean what I just do?
Because BJ, I was just getting ready to say, man, when you ain't feeling it, we got a willing sub now to where you don't have to have that type of pressure on you too.
Yeah, I mean, it's something I'm working on. You know, Vince, we talked about mental health. It's something where everyone has their personality trait. I think everyone also has like their personal, mental kind of hang up or whatever. And that's like one of my things. I get really amped up and then I go like, I'm either 100 or 0. I'm like,
Damn, that's shit. That's different.
Yeah.
What's up, Broderick?
Hey man, I missed it, man. My stuff jumped off the line. You said you get really amped up, and then what happened?
I said I'm 100 or 0. Mm-hmm. Like I get really amped up, or I'm like,
like going and pull your hoodie over your face and just go underground, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Can't do that, boss.
Yeah.
Can't do that. I mean,
What's up, Bob?
Entrepreneurs. Business owners can't. I mean, we got to internalize our stuff, man.
And that's where it hurts me. And that's exactly where it hurts me.
Yeah, just wait till your bread start rolling. It's gonna really hurt.
Look, I'm already looking at.
What's up, Xavier?
I'm already looking at different things, like possibly even medication. Like I'm looking at different things. Like I'm over here trying lavender, essential oil diffusers for calming. I'm over here. I'm changing my diet. I haven't eaten bread. Trying not to.
I don't think you need no medication, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm over here trying lavender. Watching the show while we're. He's watching the show while we're.
BJ, you know what you need, man.
I'm starting the show, dog.
You need a horrible baby mama.
No.
To put you on child support.
No.
That's all you need.
He ain't gonna handle that, man.
He ain't gonna handle that?
No.
Okay. That's what you need right there, though. That bite right there.
If he go underground cause he can't get a system to come up, you know what I mean, on the computer, he ain't that baby mama, man, will ruin you, man.
Yeah, no, I don't need that. That's just gonna.
I done seen them make or break cats though, Vince. That's all I'm trying to say.
Really? Who have you seen it make?
No, I've seen a lot of dudes that make, man, for real. The word. A lot
of
times
as a man, baby mama, or to have a baby.
Well, a little bit of both, but I get what you're saying. But the horrible ones, really, Now I ain't talking about the crazy ones that bust your window out. I'm talking about the ones that's serious and she ain't gonna give you any slack on. She want that payment.
I've heard that having a baby makes you, do more and want more out of life.
Responsibility is a beast, man.
Right.
Yeah. But a horrible baby mama, I see what you're saying. I mean, because think about it now. If you got a baby mama, man, if you have a baby mama that has to get on to you, that means you ain't really doing what you're supposed to be doing for the most part. Some of them just toe up like that. But the ones who ain't, and the ones who ain't doing what they supposed to do, man, she ain't gonna do nothing but bury him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She ain't gonna make him.
But like I said, Vince, I ain't talking about the ones that just cause you problems. I'm just talking about the ones that like, look.
You talking about the ones that.
What's up, Jerry?
BJ, you
gotta have that cash. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't pick BJ up today. You was late. Don't have that tomorrow. Right? You talking about that one?
You saying BJ can't handle that type of pressure?
No. Well, BJ would be cool just because he would already be stepping up to the plate. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But any of these guys, man, who already ain't stepping up to the plate, baby mamas will ruin them, man. Women, oh man, and when it comes to their kids, they'll make you feel 2 feet tall, man.
I didn't say you had to listen to her. Just make sure you take your ass to work.
That type of baby mama you talk about, she gonna make you listen.
Not if you had the cash though, Vince. That's
if you got the cash, you good. You know
if
what
you got
I'm
the cash,
saying?
because man, you can just be like, hey, I don't.
No,
don't
but I've heard that
to
even with the cash,
nah,
he can still get on you about some
you don't even have to listen to
unnecessary.
it. You can put your lawyer on her, like, man, I don't feel like talking to her. This lady harassing me.
Oh, but the cash is backed by the government. That's why you gotta listen to that.
Oh, bro, if you got the cash for real, she can't do nothing to you. But the problem is, like Vince saying, that's a lot of pressure. So Vince, I agree with you. And BJ, I was just messing with you, but I've seen it make some brothers stand up and do what they're supposed to do.
You know, sometimes it takes a kick in the, you know what, man, for some of these guys to, you know, stand up.
Xavier said, "Don't listen to us, man." So Xavier, this came from me. You can't put this one on Vincent. I'm just saying, BJ, you need a motivator, man. Mm-hmm. You also need a motivator. You know, I'm definitely never against getting counseling for mental health. I'm serious, man, especially by me being in the military. If you need it, man, you need it. You know, it ain't no shame in it at all. I'm serious on that. If you need it, you need it, man. It's best to talk to someone, man, and have some type of quality of life than not to talk to someone, man, for real and be in the soup kitchen. Because that's what the fuck happened to you.
Right.
And jump on it early.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's better to if you have a way to get help or whatever with whatever it is, why not do it? Right. That's what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, why just leave an option on the table?
Don't do that. Yeah. Seriously, if you need it, man, take advantage of it and stuff. There's no shame in it anymore. You know, me and Vince always gonna tease you, but you know, behind the scenes, I don't like getting sympathetic with BJ, man. You know what I'm saying? Vince, I don't kick with BJ like that, man.
Sympathetic front. Vince, let's go ahead and introduce.
Well, man, BJ we done shared a meal, man, where we looking at each other and
that's all right, man. I don't want to do that.
Bro, you ain't just here for the show, man. You ain't just here because, you know what I mean, you look like a black model. Sometimes you might have to do other things, man. Like, you know, like when the young guys come in camp, man, you got the veterans out, they know they on their way out.
Yeah.
But they still gotta groom these guys, keep getting a check, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But as you can see, BJ, my advice, trust me, you want to stick with Vince. I was about to have you get somebody pregnant.
No.
All right.
Yeah, that's horrible.
hey, everybody that's watching, welcome back to the Front Seven Rush Show. I'm gonna let Vince introduce it how he always does.
Conquerors, warriors. Welcome into the Front Seven Rush podcast. I'm your man, Vince Ingram. Got my main man, Nasir in the mix.
Yep.
I'm a superstar, superfly producer, big time, Bijan, Kelley.
Yeah. And we're in that thing.
We in this thing, man. All that aside, man, everybody kind of caught us, you know, just in a deep conversation. BJ done jumped on this. I'm gonna throw these guys in. It's gonna get us in trouble one day, but
it's gonna get us in trouble.
It's all good. But so on the real, man, BJ, let me ask you, man. I know what you had going on with your unfortunate passing, man. Our condolences go out to you.
Thank you.
And
let me just say real quick. So my grandma on my dad's side passed away. She was the matriarch of that side of the family, the oldest, the wisest, the kindest, most generous. She participated in marches. She participated in national disasters with FEMA and all of that. She was like a great person. And that's who passed away. So rest in paradise to my grandma.
Already. So how? Besides, you know what went on, man? How was your Thanksgiving? Just a little bit. Now, do you and your family have a traditional Thanksgiving, or do y'all shake it up?
What's traditional for Black people?
You know, man, the turkey, the dressing, ham, stuff like that, man. Or
yeah. What's up, Natalie?
Do y'all switch it up a little bit, man?
Yeah. I was actually with my girlfriend's family this Thursday because I couldn't find mine. I found it was way too late. They already closed up shop.
What did he say, Vince?
Bro, I know, man. The dude said he couldn't find them, man.
On Thanksgiving?
Yeah, man.
Look, I was trying to find like what house they were at because it's always a different house. So I was gonna split the day, do my girlfriend's family and then mine, but I was tired and stuff from coming back from Detroit, and I was texting people. By the time I found them, I had already taken a nap, and it's too late. So, but her side of the family is traditional. They had turkey dressing, ham.
You know, when y'all get married, that's over, right?
What do you mean?
You got to choose a house.
You know what's funny?
Oh yeah.
She said her grandparents do that, like, but they don't just choose a house. Her grandpa will go to his family, and her grandma will go to her family.
Yeah, because they don't have sex no more.
Yeah, they grandma and grandpa. Once they get that age, yeah. He's talking about where you at up until probably what now, maybe 45.
Oh yeah.
At 50, least you gonna have to go with her, man.
Yeah. Or if she's nice enough to y'all just rotate every year or every 2 years. But I know what you're saying, Vince. I'm saying if you get lucky, I heard you. Let's stay positive here. Let's stay positive.
Okay.
Natalie said they go to one and then the other.
They must not have a lot of kids.
Their kids are grown, so there you go.
When you got to pack up and all that stuff, BJ, and then people haven't seen each other for 8 to 10 months. Right. You can't leave at 3 o'clock talking about y'all going somewhere else because some cousin that showed up that she ain't seen in 8 years, man. And trust me, bro, you enjoy what you're doing now.
You can only do that when you single and you still a young boy. Everybody just understand he ain't gonna be here long, you know.
In and out.
Yeah, hey Uncle Joe, what's happening, man? You know, next
thing
you know, you
got a
be
point.
gone.
I don't see anybody older just leaving in the middle of it. They're like,
it'll cause a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It'll cause a lot of problems, man. So I just want to throw that out there, BJ. Really enjoy that right now, being able to pack up and go to 2 or 3 different places. Because when you guys get in one house, man, and start disliking each other. Oh yeah. Oh man. On the holidays, she going to talk to anybody but you, man.
Yeah. She'll forget you in the living room.
Hey, but don't feel bad though, BJ. The feeling gonna be mutual. You're gonna be looking at it like, don't no damn body want to talk to you either.
I don't know. That just sounds like such a miserable future.
That's when you go outside and start singing and dancing with like her crackhead uncle and causing a scene. Since she gonna make y'all beat her all day,
you be sitting under the tree, and hopefully they some drinkers, so it'd be halfway fun,
You gonna find that.
But if ain't nobody drinking, everybody waiting to go to church Sunday, you're gonna be like, oh man,
just stuck trying to make conversation with her aunt or something.
That's it, man. Or her cousin that you ain't never met. her cousin's husband.
And you gonna come to find out the reason why you ain't met him because he done molested some damn body.
All right, look, man.
I'm serious. And it's been like 12 years, and all of a sudden they'll let him come sit outside. He can't really come inside. You're gonna meet all the weird characters of the family when y'all get married and you have to stay all day. You gonna see. Watch.
Oh man. I hate to turn the tune, but we gotta hit our first topic.
What's up, the lovely?
Hey, what's up, the lovely? What's up, Farron? Hey, Kelley. What's up, bro?
Oh yeah, Kelley.
Xavier, Jerry.
That is true, the lovely. That is true. I don't know why. Oh, okay. I'm about to say you, man. I'm telling you. What's up, Vicky? Hey, Vince know too. Vince just see BJ. Vince will set me up and let me say all the things that he know is true, and just let me take the bullets for him. He just sit back and smile. But he know good and damn well everything I just told you. That's true, man. You're gonna get to know her side of the family, man. And when y'all driving back to the house, man, you're just gonna be looking at her like, God damn, you got some badass genes.
All right. So let's hop into it. Okay, all the laughs out for a second. Everybody's familiar with Ahmad Arbury.
Oh yeah.
No, I said, what's up, Roderick? I saw you. Roderick's feeling some type of way in the comments.
He also told you to get a Harley.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Roger got horrible advice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did look over him. All right. So Ahmad Arbury, there's been an update in that case. If anybody doesn't know who Ahmad Arbury is, He was a young man in his 20s, out for an afternoon jog back in early 2020, and he was gunned down by some neighborhood residents, a father, his son, and their neighbor. Three white men gunned down a young black man in the streets because they thought he was
Black.
one of they thought he was a suspect in some neighborhood robberies and things that have been going on. They were wrong, and they all went to court. And so the update recently, are you ready for this?
What's up?
They were all charged of murder. All of them, all three. So it's a success.
Convicted.
All three of them were convicted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Convicted. Yeah, convicted. Look, I'm still early at this whole thing. Convicted. Yeah, convicted. You're right, now. They were all convicted of his murder. All
right.
Three of them.
Man, Vince, I hope they have a hard time in prison, bro.
Oh, they are.
I hope they have a hard time in prison.
Yeah.
It ain't enough of the Aryan Brotherhood to say them guys.
I do, man. I hope they have a hard
and you know
time.
They're going to split them up.
I don't care how it go. Keep them together. I just hope they have a hard time for doing that young man. They shot him down like he was a dog, man.
Yeah. Really.
Yeah.
Really.
Mm-hmm. So I'm actually saying that, man. I want them to have a hard time for the rest of their life up in prison for doing that family like that. But BJ, man, the worst part of all of this is, man, I'm not trying to take light of that young man losing his life, because like I said, they shot him down like a dog. Mm-hmm. Is that, to be fair, I've seen African Americans do atrocious and horrible things to white folks too, as far as crimes go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not trying to lighten what happened to the young man.
On both sides. Yeah.
But what me and Vince even used to try to explain to Jared all the time was the difference is that they didn't even want to charge him, man. That's the part that me and Vince always get on, is that the DA and the police, they acted so nonchalant about it, man, that if that stupid ass white man hadn't recorded
the video,
they would have got away with that, man. They would have got away with it. And that's out of everything, man. That's the most hurtful thing about it, is that Vincent, I don't know about you, BJ, but you're still young, but me and Vincent have stories of our mothers telling us about uncles and cousins that were killed unjustly, and it wasn't even brought to justice, man. They weren't, they weren't charged. And you see in this case how it has happened so many years and so many times, to where if you're in the right county and those white people know the right people, I mean, they shot that dude down, man. They actually went home that night. They didn't even get arrested. Yeah. They drove the truck home, like the prosecutor said.
Didn't even get arrested. They were at home. And then they had a case, right? Or I'm still young at this, but they had a case in their local area, right? And so the local officials, they were flopping over it, right? Like that. They don't even want to do too much, and they were about to let them go. And then I think the court case was elevated.
The video came out, man, and with all the uproar with the video, man, they put a special prosecutor on it, because that DA that was over the actual circuit of that part of Georgia, man, she's up on charges now for what she did.
Right.
And rightfully so. But just the whole point, BJ, man, of just, that's the point right there, to where human beings, man, are going to do things to one another. Like I said, I'm not trying to lighten what happened to him, but human beings on both sides are going to do things. It's the point, man, where you actually have other human beings, just because of what you look like, don't even think you're worth justice. They didn't even, man, put the truck in the evidence. They didn't do it. They just let them go home. And if the video hadn't came out, and even if the video hadn't come out, man, to be honest, if that young man would have had a screwdriver on him or anything that they deemed a weapon because of what happened with that shotgun, I believe Vince, they would have been found not guilty.
I do too, in this day and time.
I'm just thanking God he didn't have anything on him, even though, he was just jogging. If he had anything on him, man, they wouldn't have. So that's, to me, BJ, the most depressing part about it is that, man, you actually have prejudiced people in position and power to where they'll look at this situation and be like, nah, they didn't do nothing wrong.
Right. I mean, he was gonna hurt all of them. They had to. They had no choice.
Yeah, that type of thing, right there.
Yeah.
So
1 versus 3, we cornered him running, and we were in danger. Oh, okay.
Right.
That's
so
my
thank
thing,
God, man. This happened the way it did.
Because Vince, when was the last time, BJ, you 25, 26, even here where I live,
you got my age right.
You never hear of a white person sitting up saying that, let's just say African American. Vince, you know, as African American, a black cop don't have a problem taking a black man to jail if he done seen him commit a crime.
Right.
A black DA don't have a problem with charging and prosecuting a black male or female if they committed a crime. That's what I'm saying, BJ. They don't have to worry about those type of things with us. If a white person for real is like where I'm at, where it's majority black, and a black person commits a crime for that white person, you don't have to worry about the police or the DA looking at that black dude saying, "Oh no, he black." You know what I'm saying? We're not even gonna take him to jail. We're gonna let him go home that night. They arrest him, bro. And they prosecute him.
They don't ask any questions.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's the fairness of us when we in charge of how we do our things. But you see on the other side how it's not that way.
Right.
And that's all I'm saying about that.
Right.
I agree. Hey, real quick, I don't know if you heard about this part. Nas, I'm sure you did. Vince, you probably did too. But Nas, I know you did. The whole thing about the long, black, dirty toenails.
Yeah, I seen that.
I ain't heard that, man.
Look,
man, let me sometimes I be so embarrassed, man. I don't know what y'all know because I'm so busy. I don't even know where it came
man,
from.
I'm busy, man.
Man, I'm busy, dog.
All right. But hey, Vince, I'm gonna say this, BJ. Go ahead and play it. But it's disgusting, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this is disgusting what she said.
Yeah.
He can end up creeping into a home that is not his own and running away instead of facing the consequences, acting erratically when approached, and making terrible, unexpected, illogical choices.
She's talking about Ahmad.
But a mother's love doesn't fade from that beautiful boy in the ball cap to the young intruder. And sadly, no verdict can change the grief of that future not realized. The hope that he could have turned himself around. Because all we can guess about the young man is that his teenage years were full of promise.
BJ, get to the good part, man. What she say to stuff?
Well, so far, this is damning. She's literally painting him to be such a criminal. Saying,
she's actually doing a good job right there because she's actually saying that we have intruders in the neighborhood, and this is what happens when intruders, are let to go too far. So right here, she doing a good job of trying to paint it as, we don't need people just walking in the properties around here. Things can happen.
She said something about him turning his life around. Was he?
That's what I'm saying. She's trying to paint it as him making bad choices if he would have been able to continue. BJ, get to the good stuff, man. What she say to stuff?
All right.
After being chased and killed by residents of the neighborhood who wanted nothing more than to murder him for having the audacity to jog in their neighborhood. Not a single piece of evidence that's been presented to you in this entire trial supports such a hateful and gruesome set of circumstances. Turning Ahmad Arbury into a victim,
here it is,
after the choices that he made does not reflect the reality of what brought Ahmad Arbury to Satilla Shores in his khaki shorts with no socks to cover his long, dirty toes.
What? You hear what that lady said, man?
What?
You hear what that lady said? They censored her too, BJ, and this a little legal group and stuff, they talking trash to her about that right there, because that was just, just so out of line, man.
I bet.
It's pathetic, man.
Yeah, I told you, Vince, it was disgusting, man.
It was pathetic, man.
His long, dirty toenails.
Look, I'll let the comments go off on that. We got to move on. Y'all saw this video of LeBron doing the elbow?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Damn, Vince, busy.
Very busy.
That's
a
busy. That's my dude, though.
Here, let's.
I like to see it though.
Yeah,
I heard about it. That's the one where he got fined, right? But I didn't see the video.
Suspended. I think he got suspended.
Did he get suspended? Or
he got ejected from the game, but I don't know anything.
Yeah, he got suspended for a game. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dang. Wow. All right. So this happened with LeBron James and Isaiah Stewart.
Young man was angry.
Oh yeah. Vince, watch this. Here, let me pull it up. He was pissed, and it just kept coming back. Like you thought he was calm, and then he just get mad all over again.
Yeah, he was upset about it.
All right, check this out.
And you saw Zach LaVine light him up, and Giannis, and then Jason Tatum. Tonight it's their number one guy, Jeremy Grant. Stewart and LeBron. Stewart
before we play it too far, you probably didn't even catch the elbow, did you?
I didn't.
Excuse me.
Here, let me slow it down.
Oh, it was there.
Let me slow it down. All right, so they're over here lined up on the right hand side.
Mm-hmm. Damn, the luck.
All right, so look, you see Stewart and LeBron over here.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so then that elbow, boom, and then he just jabs his elbow back, right?
Yeah.
And then it was like WWE after that, pretty much.
Yeah.
Stewart and LeBron.
Oh, he was gushing from the face too.
He was bleeding.
LeBron opened him up.
Yeah, he was bleeding pretty bad.
Now, this is ridiculous. You got
He's wrong for that, man.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of blood streaming from the side of the eye. Look, here goes Stewart.
he's still trying.
Yeah, he wrong for that, man.
You see his face?
Yeah.
And he ain't done yet.
Yeah, I think he's a little upset. You got coaches, you got security guys.
Oh.
Look at Dwayne Casey's like.
He said, "Let me go. I have to run a fade real quick."
And there's Cade Cunningham also. It was along the free throw line on the free throw, and he's still trying to get loose. He is not over. He's out of the game without question. I mean,
LeBron, he running for cover.
I guess.
He's just sitting back, Vince. Everybody thinking that it's over. My man just keep on coming.
Right now.
So you would think that it's him and Westbrook, but the young man was so angry he just couldn't contain himself, man.
And then I think, you see that?
Yeah, it's bad, man.
Ooh.
So what you trying to say about all this, BJ?
I was just trying to see if you saw it, because that was wild. And personally, when I watch it back, it's so hard to tell if it was really an accident, because LeBron looks back at him and then does the elbow.
Bro, I look at that for the first time and tell that's not no accident.
You don't think that's an accident, Vince?
No, man.
I think that was an accident, man.
No, man. That's old school basketball. And LeBron thought he'd get away with it because he's LeBron. He knew what he was doing, man. That dude 270 pounds of muscle, man.
I think he
ain't got to do nothing. Put an elbow in that dude's face a little bit. I
don't think he thought his face was there. I think he maybe thought his chest was there, man.
No, he knew his face.
So BJ, you said he did it on purpose too, then, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. I don't think he felt like. I don't think he thought it was gonna cause that much damage. But he owned no boy up pretty good. And I think once he did it, he felt some type of way for it. But he meant to do it to back him up.
I don't think he meant to do it.
Man, please. You know how much stuff is you get away with on the court, on the football field, man, just because you play like it's an accident. A whole bunch
with me.
Let's see what we got. Broderick said it was a damn accident.
That's right, Broderick.
Cabana said, I think it was an accident, but also old school. It can't be both.
Yes, it can be. Because he might have cheated. I'm telling you, he probably thought his chest was there. Or his chin, not his eye.
The only accident is he didn't think it was gonna do that much. He didn't want to do that much damn, but he want old boy to feel him. You need to get out. You need to get off me, man. You too close.
Jimmy say he play clean ball.
Why are they riding LeBron so hard? LeBron James plays clean ball.
He does, man. You don't see him have incidents.
He
like
would
this,
never.
Man. That ain't what the man said. The man said because of his past, you got to give him a pass.
Why?
Because he don't never do stuff like that. He is never in the trouble like that, Vincent. To where anybody say LeBron be throwing elbows and things of that nature, man. I'm Jimmy. You right, man. Listen to these cats up here, man. Y'all just want some drama, man. This ain't the Maury show.
No, man. LeBron, I mean, it's what it is. He didn't do that there wasn't no accident, man. He meant to do that. He didn't mean, like I said, BJ, I don't think he meant to open the old dude up like he did.
Right.
But he meant to throw that bow at him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, who puts their elbow up, right? Okay, I get it. Blocking. But then you launch your elbow. The launch was on purpose. It landed
just to make him get back.
It landed wrong, but the launch. You say it too. The elbow was on purpose.
I just said he thought his chest was there or something. Maybe his chin.
You don't know that.
Yeah, because all of them do that. That's how you block out.
Well, hey.
Well, I mean, I guess we're saying the same thing.
We are saying the same thing.
But I ain't saying the same thing.
You only saying it was an accident because he opened his eye up. But you saying it's not an accident he threw the ball, right?
No, it's not an accident he threw the ball.
Okay, just that he opened his eye up. And that's
what
I said.
For that dude to be taller than LeBron, what the hell is your face doing down there?
Oh, Lord.
I'm serious, man. What the hell is your face doing down there where he could just throw a damn elbow in it? He ain't
homeboy taller, so that means LeBron, he looked for a fade, BJ.
Yeah, oh yeah. Broderick said, I don't like Shebron. But I think it's an accident. Oh man.
Sam P said the man didn't want none until there was a lot of people in between them.
You know what? And Pete, that's what he looked like. He looked like that dude.
Yeah.
He looked like that dude.
Yeah. You think that's what it was too, Vince?
That's what he looked like, man. I mean, first, when he was right up in LeBron's face,
right.
I mean, he was cool and calm.
Yeah, he was like, man, why, you know? And then people started pulling on him. Then he started getting aggressive.
Yeah. He knew they were gonna stop him.
You said that last 20-yard dash was fake, huh?
Yeah, man. You know how many people he had to go through to get to LeBron. Push the little girl out the way. Hey, if he'd have ran up on LeBron, he probably just ran up on. He probably wouldn't even do no punch. Just ran up on. Oh damn, I got to him.
Excuse me, man. I'm sorry. That's what man,
embarrassing. I didn't expect to get that close to him.
Now if he'd have done that, the way LeBron was cool with it. If he'd have got close to him, he'd backed him up.
Yeah,
he backed him up.
Just by how he was acting, he would have had to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but old boy knew he wasn't gonna get to him. So that's when you see them cats now. You don't see them cats back in the day, man. Hey, you know, and somebody mess around, let him go then.
Hey, man. That's the word right there. That other cat say let him go.
I done seen that happen. They let him go. He get it. Roll, BJ.
Oh man. Okay, so let's move on. So speaking of elbows, masculine things, aggression, I just wanted to kind of bring up what I noticed my girlfriend was watching earlier today. It was kind of like etiquette on how to be. I'm not gonna put my girlfriend out there like she was watching a how to be feminine video. But that's not what it was. But she was watching this video where this lady was explaining the masculine behaviors that women project and why they need to like cut that out if they are a feminine woman. All right, she's talking about women that want to be feminine, but unknowingly put out like these like masculine like behaviors. For example, here, because y'all are kind of giving me quizzical looks like.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
All right, so she was saying like a masculine behavior is like a doing energy or competitive, seeking, challenging, or aggressive, right? So if you're not, as a woman, being receiving or relaxing, if you're being giving too much, she said that is a no-go. What do you guys think about that? Like, here, I'll go a little more so y'all can know a little more. She's saying that like a woman that wants to be feminine, it's okay to have a combination of like some masculine and feminine things, but that your nature as a feminine woman, it's better for you to embody feminine to be more productive. Like if you're bragging, she says it's the man's job to impress a woman. It's not a woman's job to impress a man. What do you guys think about that?
I disagree.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah. Man, we sit around trying to impress you all the time. Not all the time.
So you're saying that, a woman shouldn't try to impress a man at all?
That's what she's saying. She said, cut the bragging down. Don't brag.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what type of man you got, man. You know what I mean? Now, if you got a cat, man, and I mean, he got kind of soft, got some soft tendencies, y'all know a lot of them. Y'all know some of them, man. You know what I mean? Them guys right there, and then you get one of these masculine, kind of aggressive women, man. That's, they gonna handle him. Those are the ones that actually need those type of women. You know what I'm saying? Now women don't really, they don't really want them type men, but them the ones they compatible with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't think it's a problem having, you saying masculine, like you first started talking. I'm thinking you talking about somebody walk like a gangster.
No. I'm talking about all of that. Yeah, no. I'm talking about all of that. So the way they walk, the way they move their hands when they talk. Like if they talk like this and stuff.
Yeah. Now, I don't know about Nas, man, but I'm just saying, man. I
like a masculine, huh? I like listen to this joker right here.
I'm playing,
I don't know
man.
about Nas, but he like his women masculine. No, the hell I don't.
Listen, man. So, them cats that like the masculine women, man, because I mean, based on what you saying, I mean, that's unattractive, man. You know what I mean? If you too much like a dude, if you cuss more than me.
She said that cussing, your tone of voice. Oh, check this one. Interrupting in a conversation. She said that's what men do. She said women don't interrupt. They don't have a rough tone of voice. They don't cuss, because all that's aggressive.
I don't know about the interrupting part.
I mean,
I ain't got no problem with you interrupting me if we talking. I really don't. Just like, because I'm going to try to be respectful in the conversation. But, it's going to be some certain things you say, I'm not going to let you finish.
But it's not feminine. It's not feminine to interrupt.
I think it's very feminine for a woman to be cutting you off with her finger and stuff, saying what she going to say.
No. See, that's what I tell you about Nas, man. He don't know he like masculine women. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not talking about no woman doing like this with her finger in your nose. I'm talking about you Vincent, good and damn well what I'm saying,
want no wagging finger, man.
No, you don't want it, but women do that. Like, I don't know what the hell you think.
No.
That's masculine.
No,
that's not masculine. Now she be like, no, who the hell you think you talk? That's masculine. Okay.
Just because you make a lower voice.
Yeah, well, damn it. If you sit up and talking like
no better than her
what
saying,
the hell? I'll accept. No. Any day what the hell you? No, you know what, Vincent? You like me and you different since you want the deep voice woman. You made your choice. You go ahead. If I'm gonna get interrupted, her voice better be damn light. It better not go down into no damn deep tone, man.
No, ain't no interrupting, dude.
We just gonna. No, I'm just saying though, man, because if you sit up and say that a woman can't interrupt now, she really ain't gonna like you, BJ. That's not part of being feminine. That's part of her not thinking you can respect that lady, man.
She's saying it's all about how you do it. She's saying if you do it in a masculine or rough way, that's all wrong because you're just pushing men away, especially if you want a masculine man and you want to be a feminine woman. So she says this, right?
I'm a masculine man.
And it's funny because And so,
damn you, I'm a macho man.
So,
but I still gonna let a woman have her word in when I'm
BJ,
talking to her.
So,
Vincent, see, you and Vincent, y'all some damn. Y'all gonna sit up and try to dominate the lady and say she can't interrupt.
No,
so what you trying to say? That is dominating. You man, but you can't.
Let BJ finish, man.
Let me finish. She's just saying that it's a man's role to be challenging and aggressive, to be competitive. Okay, so she says women shouldn't take things personally, like taking it negative and making it about them, because that's aggressive. She's saying they should simply listen. Okay. She also,
look, you should have known that last one was leading into this right here.
Look,
well, she can't even interrupt. Go ahead.
Look, no, but she's saying you can tell a man what to do, but you have to do it in a feminine way. She said if you give unwanted advice or telling them what to do in a masculine or aggressive way, it's all bad. You got to tell them in a feminine way. You got to speak your mind feminine. That's what she's saying. 100% everything you do.
Now, see, that's what I'm saying, Vince. I disagree with that too. Because when you say it like a cute little old woman, I'm gonna turn around and say, "Where the hell your money?"
See, that's what.
That's what. Well, see, there we go again.
Yeah,
you want the deep voice, sister, but you gonna let her have a damn word.
No, that's not true.
Whether you said deep voice or light voice.
So see, you cutting off all yours because they ain't got no money.
Well, I'm gonna let you say what you have to say, but at the end of it, if you ain't got no finance to help, my word is it.
Well, hell, why the hell you even let us say if you know?
Because that's the manly thing to do, Vince. You know you always let the little female have a word, man.
Too much time. You need to stop at the door.
You can't be
a
caveman.
She ain't got the money. If you know based off you, if you know she ain't got the money, she may have some good advice for what you trying to do. You know what I mean?
Where your money?
Okay.
In no other business relationship do anybody want to hear your advice if you don't have investment capital. So why in this house would I agree with that also? Why would I go against that business principle?
Yeah. Let me tell you this, man. I do a lot of business, man. I got a lot of young ladies who help me with my businesses. You know what I mean? As far as, some detailed stuff, and they'll say, okay, you need to do this, you need to do it. Bruh, that's the only way you're going to be successful, man. You got to be able to, embrace some of these suggestions, but they ain't, they don't come to me like, rah. They come like, hey,
exactly.
Have you looked at it like this? Or you might want to think about doing it like this. And most of them ain't got no money. You know what I mean? Not like that.
Then what you saying?
I'm saying, but the advice they bring to the table, man, is priceless. You know what I mean?
So what's being said here is that a man, a respectable man will respect what a feminine woman says. He wants a feminine woman. So if she has something to say, he'll listen. That's what they're saying here. But she's saying outside of the men that don't want to listen, like Nas.
No, I just heard her. Unlike you and Vince, I don't let her interrupt and everything.
Nas listen, but at the end of it, if you ain't got no money,
shut the hell up.
Yeah. So he wasting a lot of time when he can just say, shut the hell up. You ain't got no money.
Not really, because I was watching the game the whole time. I just heard her take a breath. Now I know you done, huh? All right. So where the hell is your money? All right. Oh, shoot. The Cowboys are scored. Girl, shut up. But, bruh, if you can't help financially, all those little advice, because BG, you're going to see this also when you get into a relationship. It's going to be the same way with her, even more. She ain't going to want to hear what the hell advice you got for her business. That's her trying to expand her little cosmetic
brand. But as a feminine woman,
as a feminine woman, she's going to ask you, where's your investment capital? Because anybody can have a damn comment.
No, that's massive.
You have to
that's BJ. That's if you work in a warehouse, man. You know what I mean? Well, but if you own your own business like Nas, she gonna listen to especially if his business is thriving and successful. She gonna listen to even if he ain't bringing no bread to the table, she got her own bread. She gonna listen to that. If she don't, something wrong with her. You know what I mean?
Listen to that.
So I mean, but when you say masculine, you get to the point where they saying, you bring some food home, and then you forget her onion ring, and she tell you, "What the hell is my onion ring?"
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now she's saying she's supposed to say it in a feminine way. Here, let me play just a little clip of something
crazy.
where she's talking about a situation in a bar. All right. Who are you looking behind?
No, man, I hit my head, man. Go ahead. What you
All right, so check this out.
I've been in situations like this where the woman that's bragging and trying to show this man all these great things about her, and the man is kind of going back and forth with her when there's another woman standing there. And as that woman is just kind of standing and just kind of smiling and observing, that man is attracted to her. And at the end of the conversation, that man asks her for her number, the one that was quiet, rather than the one that was bragging, because you're telling him something about yourself if you feel like you have to do this. And there's
first of all, where does this conversation happen?
That was in a bar. Yeah.
Oh, that was in a bar. So the sister that's being quiet over there, instead of the woman, what was she bragging on again?
Bragging about, I got 3 houses and I got cars and this and that. Like what a man does.
You do her just like what women do you when you bragging. Ask her to buy you a damn drink. Anybody who bragging, man, you make her spend that damn money.
No, and she says that.
You want to sit there and talk to me? Keep buying the drinks. I'm going to listen. Oh, girl, whoever ain't saying nothing, you ain't buying no drinks.
And she says that in the video, that when you do that, you portray a masculine energy. So then the man is going to do a more feminine role, and he's going
feminine.
to.
That's what it is. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier, man. So when you got this woman saying, "Yeah, I got 3 cars, dude. I got houses. I got 2-3 win houses." See, Nas over there, he like, damn. He like the girl in the club. He's like, damn. He got it going on. He gonna say, he got it going. Can you buy me a drink? You know what I mean?
Oh no, you don't ask, BJ, when they bragging. You just order 2 drinks and point at shorty when the waitress bring it over there. You the one talking.
Oh,
that's masculine as you can be. That ain't no
BJ,
girl.
I don't want to hear that, man.
Hey, and then at the end of the night, BJ,
I don't want to hear
you finish. No, I'm telling you how masculine it is. Then at the end of the night, if you drink up all the money, you ask her for sex. Ain't no, bruh.
You had to take a feminine role to get there by receiving, because what she's saying.
You're a pretty boy and she bragging, she's supposed to be buying you drinks anyway. The hell
so
you
take the pretty boy role,
bro? You have to.
Pretty
I'm handsome and you bragging on your wealth. You need to be paying for my time. Buy me some drinks. I'm gonna get both of us drunk, and at the end of the night, I'm gonna ask to go to one of
y'all drunk.
Yeah, thank you. And then at the end of the night, I'm gonna ask to go to one of those mansions. We're gonna end up at an apartment, but I'm not gonna say nothing. And you know what I'm saying? Because she lying.
She gonna take you to the sleaze and wheezy. Like,
yeah, hey, I'm cool with that. The whole point is I ain't have to spend a dime the whole night, BJ. I done got drunk. I'm laying on top of a woman. I'm rolling out in the car now, headed to the house, right? What have I missed out on here?
All right, this has been perfect. Okay, I'm gonna play one more clip. It's just as short as the last one. One more.
I'm talking about the way that you walk, the way that you move your hands when you speak. If you're someone that's very motion inclined with their hands, and when you speak, you use them a lot, then just be careful that you're not talking like this. You're not talking like this when you're talking to people, or when you're making a point, doing things like that. Just doing a lot of very masculine things with your body can take away from your femininity. And this includes things like your tone of voice.
See? Things like that, y'all have a problem with it. I have a problem with that. The fingers.
Well, man, it depends. Me personally, I'm gonna say, well, what the hell you doing with your hands? See, that's how you get. That's how you know what I'm saying. Establish your, what I'm saying. Look, wait a minute now, and then if she care, then she'll. Oh, I'm sorry. She'll try to die because she may just already be like that. You know what I mean? Right. But as far as Nas was saying, he'll let him push the head and push his head.
I didn't say that. I ain't doing all that, man.
But I'm gonna say, but as far as the walking, yeah, man, them masculine walking women that kind of walk like a LeBron James or somebody, man. That ain't.
Come on, Vince.
That ain't cool.
That's not even no woman. Let's not even get into for real, BJ.
Hey, look, man.
Let's not do that.
Hey, look, I used to work somewhere before, man, and a lot of women, they like men, but I mean, they were just masculine women, man. They just walk
that's too much.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm like, damn.
And they like men?
Yeah, they did, man.
Damn.
It did. Hey, some of them
where was you working?
I don't put that out there. But I was working. I was working somewhere, and back in the day, and that's what happened, man.
Like what the hell? And this, as far as all that pushing in the head, BJ, I'm telling you, she put her hand on your head. All you have to do is turn to him like Christmas just got a little bit lighter for you, shorty. Yeah, bro, BJ, don't worry about all that. Do it again. Christmas just got a little bit lighter for you.
That's what she's saying, though. It's just, feminine energy. It's going to bring negative.
Hey, go on and destroy yourself. Go ahead and keep doing all that. Exactly. I ain't even going to react to it. On the 25th, you're going to be at your sister's house crying, talking about what I didn't get you because you couldn't keep your damn hands.
Well, what's funny, Vince, so you're saying that if she does that, you're probably going to be the man that's going to like shut down and go like, nah, I don't even want to deal with you.
The what? The pushing in the head?
Yeah, all that.
Yeah, that's physical abuse, man. If I don't call the law on you, I may. Why you
laugh, BJ?
It is. I mean, it's just,
but you laughed. I ain't asked you why the hell it was funny. I said, why you laugh, man? Go ahead.
I ain't doing that. BJ, if you getting beat up, man, just wink or something.
I'm trying to help him. Thanks for saying it.
Just wink, man.
Hey, man, talk to us, man.
We'll send help, dog. You know what I mean?
Hey, but put on what Xavier said, please. I want to check this out.
Yeah, let's get all these comments, man. They busting in. BJ be tripping with comments, man.
All right, so Stampede said, didn't y'all say J-Lo has masculine energy? That's why she can't keep a man.
I ain't said that.
I don't remember that.
Maybe I said it.
Maybe not. I said it.
I don't think she got masculine energy, though. I don't have a problem with a woman being sassy. All I'm saying is, if you get too sassy, you're going to ruin your holidays with me. But I ain't got no problem with you being sassy.
The Lovely said some women are naturally masculine, and both men and some women find that attractive. I don't find a masculine woman attractive, but I mean, I guess.
I guess we would have to define.
We ain't doing a good job of it either, man. Yeah, we're not doing a good job.
Yeah, because I'm thinking one thing, and I think y'all may be thinking something else, and I don't know. I don't think, but
I don't see how her or y'all think that a woman talking with her hands is masculine.
That's masculine. It's aggressive.
Well, no, because dudes don't talk. You don't see no dude going around.
No,
you don't see no man doing that.
It's not that men do that. It's that it's aggressive, and women aren't supposed to be. They're supposed to be feminine.
Okay, see, Vince, that's where we're going wrong there. Because I'm a pit bull. Anytime I'm sitting in front of a damn cat, man, it's nothing aggressive a damn cat can do to me.
Right.
I'm not looking at her like that.
Right.
To where she about to do anything, Now, if I still have a weapon in her hand, that's different. But me and her no, man. I'm looking at her with all that hand movement like, please don't mess up your holidays. But I'm not thinking that you aggressive or.
But that's the point.
I mean, what if y'all having a disagreement?
We always having disagreements.
Okay, and she bobbing with the hand gestures and stuff. And if she in your face, one of them hand moves, you know what I mean, make catch your nose bleed. Then you just gonna say, okay, you lost them shoes for crooked and go on in the room.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna have hey man, I will keep all my money. And I will sit there on the 24th and remind you, I told you about your hands and stuff.
She just gonna give you sex on the 23rd and a half. And then all that's gonna be forgot.
Nah, I'm gonna take it and still not do nothing.
You gonna run right out and get that stuff from your mama.
No, we've been together for a while. I'm only taking it because it's Daryl. It ain't good.
Okay, all right. So Xavier said Xavier said, I gotta chime in. Men have not evolved and women have. Most men who complain about masculine women are the same ones who want the woman like their grandma, not knowing her grandma married the grandpa who beat her, and she had no choice but to marry him and deal with his family. She had no outlet. Nowadays, women get their own businesses, educated and independent. To the weak man, they're masculine or aggressive.
That's how y'all look. See what I'm saying?
Man, please, let me tell you something.
That's how y'all two jokers look.
That's not what I said.
Let me tell you something about that statement right there, man. When you got a woman like that who, with I got my businesses and the degrees and stuff. Again, like I said, man, you got to be a lesser dude. You know what I'm saying? If you a strong dude, most of the time she gonna try to challenge you, and then it's gonna be this little old back and forth with neither one of you need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to the point to where it just get too toxic where you say, man, this ain't
and
this
that's
ain't
what she's saying. The masculine, it clashes. That's what she's saying. It's a clash.
See, now them gals, man, who have these achievements and like, you know, what X is talking about and this and that, and you know, you got this, you got your business. You know, they 10 feet tall, bro. They 10 feet tall. So it's gonna either take a man that's gonna be like, hey, look here, man, you can take all that crap and shove it where the sun don't shine. You know what I mean? And if you don't, because she gonna be handling you so rough, man, she gonna be throwing you up against the lockers every time she come on. Leave the microwave door open when you want to. Let her get up and go to work in the morning, and you left the microwave door open. She gonna wake you up. Get your ass up and go in here and close the microwave door.
Ain't nobody gonna do that, man.
Look here, man.
You know, good and dang well she gonna do that. She still wants you around.
And unless a man gonna be like, man, you tripping, man. Hey, I'm still asleep.
And Nas, you just hit it home. She's not gonna do that if she wants you around, and that's all she's saying. If you want,
she's talking about masculine and all that stuff. BJ, I'm saying it, and I said it 1,000 times before, man. I'm serious. When you get married, man, being a man and ignoring half the stuff that's gonna come your way is gonna empower that lady, man. Till y'all about 10 years in, and for real, because you're so kind and because you're not abusive, you know, and you just handle your business, she's automatically gonna start talking to you differently and trying to handle you differently because she know you're not abusive. She know you're not gonna mistreat her. She know you're just gonna talk a little shit back to her. She's not gonna be that same little girl no more, man. So the better man you are towards a woman, the more you empower her as y'all get older in the relationship, to where she's gonna, man, for real, she's gonna stand her ground. She's gonna start interrupting you. She's gonna start having an opinion a hell of a lot more. All of these things, man, because you ain't the type of dude that's gonna turn around and tell her to shut the F up. You ain't the type of dude that's gonna turn around and put your hand up. She's smart. She knows what she got in you and stuff, man. It's gonna happen. So if you decide to get married, understand that 10 years in, if you're a good man, your woman will be challenging you. Don't think that you still just gonna run. She ain't gonna look at you like that. You know that? You didn't know that?
No, it's yeah, I already kind of get that. I get that.
Yeah, I mean, he got a point.
I'm just saying, you didn't know that.
Yeah,
but you gonna have to maintain your position. If you lose your position, man, it's a wrap, bro. You independent. You gonna be pissing,
and that's my whole. Oh, go ahead, Vince.
You gonna be pissing sitting down. You gonna be like,
no, you not.
Hey, man. Look, man,
you
gonna be like the dudes in prison. I better not catch you standing up pissing.
No, you're not. You're just gonna get to a point to where she's gonna actually express that she always knew she was smarter than you. She always knew she was more responsible than you.
I don't know.
For real, bro. I ain't a good guy.
No, I know what you're saying, but
yes, man, I'm trying to tell you. If in any relationship where the man was a good guy and he was fair towards the whole relationship, when they get older, you really see the woman being bold and stuff. She's saying what she do around the house because she know he cool. He ain't gonna do nothing but, check every now and then, be like, look, you going too far with that, blah, blah, blah. But if she's gonna feel empowered to where I got a good man, I might not agree with him, but I know I can have my word, and I'm gonna have my word because I did all these things for him all these years. She gonna talk shit.
And the point is, she's saying that as a feminine woman, you should be, you should keep all of that. And
that girl right there having the worst relationship of her life.
She said that's how you have the best. So I don't know. That's just the video I saw. Man.
Yeah, she that girl that's talking right there, she don't know. Man, read them comments. She a pretty little thing. She don't know what she's talking about.
I was misogynistic. Shame on you.
It happens. I apologize, America.
What Stampede said?
All right, so
she
Stampede,
married to me.
let me run through these. Stampede said, I understand the concept of you can catch more flies with honey than vinegar, but this advice sounds like an affront to feminism. If you're actually having a discourse, you should be able to respect different communicative styles.
Bam. She gonna talk trash sometimes. She gonna move her hands sometimes. If the conversation stopped because of that, she gonna start calling you a little girl.
And it just depends at that point how much more abuse you want to take. If you gonna stand around and get Tina Turner, then that's what it is.
Well, I gotta come to a shoe.
You just gotta play your role, man. But I mean, if you got any time, if you got any kind of dignity left in yourself, man, you're gonna be like, hey man, look at man, I'm worth more than this, man. You just can't keep coming in here slapping my apple out of my hand because you had a bad day at work. That's what's gonna happen, man. I mean, everything that's going on at work, man, she gonna bring that home to you, man, and she gonna be. I mean,
I don't think that's what he's talking about, Vincent. Man, that's not what he's talking about. Exactly I know why you making stuff about, worse, man.
The Lovely said, but then you have men who try to take advantage of the lighter, softer, feminine women. Yeah, you do. You have that for sure. Unfortunately, Vicky said, I don't want to hear no man bragging, and it's not cute for a woman to brag. Bragging just shows you are not used to having nice things.
Oh, you want to take Nas home that night? That's all bragging mean.
I agree.
That's all bragging mean. I don't mind it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what you got.
Said, what about athletic women or former athletes? They usually have a more masculine energy, but they're fine as heck. No, I disagree. If you look at the Williams sisters, right? Venus, Serena, they are feminine. Now their bodies, they're athletes, but they have feminine energy. They're not
go to basketball then. Go to basketball.
Now we already know what how they.
All right, well that's what he's talking about.
He said athletes, man.
Well, BJ's just trying to throw in one sport.
Look, if you go to basketball, I might say something.
Look at the track girls, man. Look at the track, all the track girls. I mean, they still got the fingernails,
but they not masculine at all.
That was he's
saying. That's no masculinity in them track females. I don't see none of that.
Some of it is masculine, man. You seen little Shakira, she was talking on camera with her hand.
Yeah, see, that's masculine. That runs dudes away.
No, that's South Dallas. That's what that was. That was no masculine.
Xavier said, what's wrong with a woman with education? I mean, most want a man to match it or close. Vince, that's not true.
Ain't nothing wrong with one with education. Nothing at all. I encourage a lady to have education. But don't let your education go to your head. That's all I'm saying.
See, and that's that's masculine energy speaking. See, and he's letting a woman know, get back into your
I applaud you for your education. But get your education and stay humble because you had to put some work in to get that education.
Exactly.
Don't get that education, then now you want to go and I just want this type of man, that type of man. I
don't see no problem with that, Vincent.
No, it's because this is the point. This is what she says: is that when you do that and you're all, I want to be independent and this and that, I don't need a man. Well, you're not gonna get a man.
Look, man, it's a lot of $40,000 a year good brothers, man. A whole lot of them. $45,000.
A whole lot of what now?
$40,000, $50,000 a year good brothers, man.
Oh.
All right, Vicky said.
Y'all ain't eating.
Vicky said.
Vince, how much did you say?
Hey, I ain't said they was balling. I said they was cool.
They ain't nothing. That's food stamps, man.
Man, look, they working every day. They coming home. Look, baby, I'm talking about churches. They Tuesday.
You ain't lying. It ain't Kentucky Fried.
They got 2 pieces in the pepper. We can share one. I get one for me, one for the kids. What's happening?
BJ, pull Vicky back up. I didn't get to see it. Vince, stop that, man.
Vicky said, you men started being so feminine that women have had to take on what BJ is calling a masculine role. Even the male wardrobe has become more feminine.
See, y'all done brought Vicky out.
Now, Vicky talking about the young cats, man. You know, old dudes.
Y'all done brought Vicky out. Let's keep going. Y'all done brought her out.
Let's keep going. But I mean, that's basically what the lady was saying, is that it has to balance, and so. Toyota said, Nas seems to be speaking from experience. I don't think all women will respond that way.
Which way was that? Which particular thing was I talking about?
I don't know.
Toyota, chime back in. Let's see
let's see what else we got. Stampede said, I've met a lot of high achieving women who think that I am charming because I can appreciate whatever masculine energy they have. They pretty much start halfway flirting with me when my wife is right there and slightly distracted. Just happened this weekend with some high-powered lawyers and engineers at a birthday party in Austin.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Vince. I ain't got no problem with that.
I mean, yeah, man, but they seen a twinkle in Pete's eye or something, man. I don't know.
I hope they seen one in mine too.
They probably saying, I need a good, strong, man that cook me breakfast. Man, let's move on, man.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so that's it. Let's move on. Football, y'all. Football. Let's get it.
Hold on. I think what's this time you gotta say? She's saying mama's boys as a mouthful of. See, I still not understand what you're saying because I damn sure ain't no mama's.
Mama boys, that's a mouthful, ladies.
Oh, I think she hitting at the bottom. What's she saying?
She said, "Mama boys, so many men have an invisible card. Just look when they are in the same room with their mama. If we could find something to cut that cord, invisible cord. If we could find something to cut that cord, this conversation would probably not be necessary."
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why she's speaking about me. I'm letting you move your little hands and talk your trash.
I don't either, man.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about with that one. What Vicky say though, real quick?
Last one. Vicky said, "We have a voice and an opinion. While a woman is talking, you guys should listen and not interrupt as well. It's called having a grown folk conversation."
I'm with Vicky. But just so happen, Vicky, if you interrupt me, I'm not saying you disrespecting me. I'm just saying, like, golly, sure, you ain't gonna let me get mine out, huh? You gonna keep on coming like that. But I'm serious, Vince. I ain't gonna look at it like, oh, you need to be quiet. Let me like,
no, ain't none of us saying that. I said
she
ain't none of us saying that. Now, I mean, that's why I said earlier that you can let them they may have great suggestions or maybe know how to fix whatever issue you may be having. No, so I mean, but you can have that conversation without interrupting, and I'm not going to interrupt either. I'm not going to be cutting them off and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But BJ, you go ahead and listen to Vince if you want to. I'm telling you, the deeper y'all get into that marriage,
look at music.
She is, yes, right. The deeper y'all get into that marriage, bro, she is going to interrupt you. And it's not that she disrespecting you. She feel comfortable with you.
Well, see, I don't have a problem with meeting in the middle. I just thought this video was very interesting, and I think a lot of women could take some things from this video. I posted the link in the chat for the ladies that said they wanted to watch the full thing. But I just think some things, I would love women to do, like, stop arguing,
that ain't gonna happen.
That's never gonna happen, BJ. Yeah. That's why Vince setting you up for failure with this stuff.
Too boring,
you can't interrupt, man.
That's too boring.
I'm not expecting it. I just, love it if, got a little. And hey, I'm just saying, I saw my girlfriend watching this, so keep watching it.
Let me ask you this real quick, BJ, because you're real young. Have you ever dated a woman that you felt was stupider than you?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Well, when you say stupider, you just mean like academically, or you mean
no? You just sat around and talked to her. Y'all been laying in the bed talking. You just like, damn, she a dummy.
Oh no, I've never. No, not a dummy. No.
All right. So have you ever dated a sister that you felt was way more intelligent than you?
Actually, no.
Have you? Well, I didn't want to get you in trouble. If you date a sister that you actually respect, bruh, she is probably going to be of your intelligence. And the longer y'all stay together, man, she's going to come into her own and realize that you just as fragile as she is. And she's going to start talking trash to you, man. I'm telling you, she's going to see all your weak sides.
Why she got to be like that, though?
I don't know why it's like that. I'm telling you what it's going to be like, though.
Let's move on. Let's go to football.
Let's go to football. Because it's a whole lot of it. I see Vince how you looking at him, but forget that Joker.
There's
a reason he up there looking like Darth Vader.
I'm good, man. I was looking at somebody comment, man. Hey, we couldn't get to him, man.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Vicky them talking trash.
Vicky was saying some good stuff.
Yeah, we ought to read that. That's cold.
Well,
I'd rather read that than go into football, man.
Which one?
All of them, man. They getting down with it.
Broderick said, just don't use your hands, though, Vicky.
What did they say? What? I'm looking at this. The letter say something about what means aggressiveness may not be another man's. Or what?
That's true.
Another man's aggressiveness. Yeah, that's true. I agree.
I guess that's where all of us disagree in that. Like, I don't see the hands as being aggressive.
Yeah, I just don't want nobody to poke me in the face. You cool with that? You know what I mean?
I just say, see how he do, VJ.
BJ Nelly say, some people, women talk with their hands when they are talking.
Most talk with their hands, not some. Most.
You're right, and you're right. You're absolutely right. Most young ladies do talk with their hands, man. That's why I said what I said, BJ. When it's a heated conversation, you have to just acknowledge that. Hey, look, chill out with your hands, man.
Well, y'all gotta watch the video. She's not saying that women can't do any of those things. She's saying that when you do it, don't slide too far into the masculine realm. Like when you talk with your hands, be careful, because as soon as they get like this, that's aggressive. That's masculine versus talking with your hands down and non-threatening and like being a woman, right? Feminine. What a man wants, right? Not what a man doesn't want.
It's tougher with me when a woman be talking like this and she be cutting you up. So so what you saying? When they talk like that, look at man, you don't even want to go to sleep that night, partner. Look at man, I'm just sleep like this with my eyes open. Leave the TV on. But when they're doing all that big boy woofing and stuff, you be like, man, come on with all that, man.
Yeah, I guess that's why I ain't got no problem with it.
When you talking like, hey, so nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, that wasn't nobody else's number. Don't worry about it. Go to sleep. You good.
Oh, now Vince, I'm seeing Vince on to something right there, BJ.
That's scary.
Man, I'm staying in a hotel, man.
That's when you head to your sunroom and use that bunk bed. Like, hey, man, I don't give a damn what your mama say. Don't unlock this damn door. You know what I just told you? I ain't playing with your little ass either. Do not unlock
check
this door.
out. The lovely say, so Nas, when is choke shot not good anymore?
About like 5 years.
There you go. 5 years.
Yeah, about 5
years.
Yeah, about 7 years.
But Nas, they say, and this could be a whole nother thing on another day, but they say you just gotta spice it up in the bedroom. Can't be doing that basic stuff. You know, when it gets old, you gotta turn it.
See, BJ, this is for another one because you got to be careful of the spicing up thing, because depending on how you introduce that, the other person gonna look at you like you've been cheating. Don't come ask for no new shit.
You ain't lying,
Don't come ask for no new shit.
Start doing that.
So that has to be, hey, bro, you have to be real clever to do that. That's what I'm saying. If BJ goes south, go ahead and get married. Go do it. It goes south, homie.
I mean, today we have things like apps and things that, encourage them to, go further. So,
man, she gonna look at you and be like, so you addicted to porno, huh? That's all the hell you be doing in the house, looking at all these damn apps. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta be careful with that, man.
With that whole, I just don't want no argument. Now, dude, no matter what you say, it ain't never happen.
Okay, Kavana. So she said, can I ask BJ, how did you even come across or get interested in this to even come to women about the masculinity? So this isn't anything that I just came up with. I saw my girlfriend watching the video. So I was like, I think some of the things that they were saying, I was like, yeah, women, there's some women out there that, and this is for the women that want to be more feminine, but don't know they're doing masculine things. Like if you read the comments under this video, it's a bunch of women saying, oh man, why didn't I know this? This isn't for the women that don't care and they're set in how they are, but this is for the ones that want to have more etiquette. And so I saw her watching the video. I thought it was interesting. Thought I'd bring it to the show.
The only reason you're able to bring that up, man, is because you're young. As you get older, you bring that to your mate, she gonna consider that real disrespectful.
I didn't bring it.
I'm just telling you, don't bring no damn app or introduce no stuff about baby. I saw this online and it probably could help you, you know what I'm saying, with your femininity. Bro, do it if you want.
What? I mean,
do that if you want to, BJ. Leave this mess alone, man.
So, Stampede says the masculine energy differently received when a woman deals with a smaller dude and a bigger dude.
It has to be.
I don't think it's look at man.
No, it has to be.
When you got that type of woman, man, she don't care if you 120 pounds or 320 pounds.
No. It's only so far a little woman can go with you, man.
No, I'm talking about as far as the dude.
Oh,
how crunk she get. That's what P said.
I'm just if it's a big dude like you, man. Most women smart. Most women smart.
I know.
I think it is until you get, like you said, till you get to know the guy. And when you know, this dude ain't gonna, he only gonna go so far, and then that's it. Then they'll know how far to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, man, most of them they're gonna get to the point to where, I mean, you know, a lot of them disagreements gonna be more and more, you know, rah, you know, just depends on what happens.
Because BJ, as far as I go, the older I get, I've learned from women. You know, they got their sex to cut off, and I got my financial resources to cut off. Act up if you want to.
And that's the thing. Feminine, masculine. That's the thing. You give and she receives. That's
But I'm just saying, if you want to go to acting masculine and I want to, you know, for real, the same way if I act up, you won't have sex with me. You act up, I won't pay your bills. I'm not. I'll let your shit get repossessed. Play with me. That's why I made sure when we went and got it was in your name. I just said I was gonna pay.
But if they got their own bread, man, you don't call. I mean, so basically, what you saying is you gonna make sure that their bank account is sitting on very small, you know, because once they get their bread, I mean, they're gonna be slapping you around every time they come in the house,
man. Hey. But just like a smart woman, once you start slapping me around, bitch, I'm at the suite. I'm in the hotel, man. I ain't gonna stay there with that. Act like you got some sense if you got things, man. But don't let that make you get the big head. But I much prefer, for real, dealing with someone with a lot of means. Because we're gonna break up, BJ. And when we break up, usually you ain't gonna want a whole lot of what I got because you already successful. I don't feel like dealing with that person, man, that don't have nothing and we didn't make it, and you start talking about what you to help me with. What you do? What the hell did you do? What?
Man, they was throwing you the ball while you shooting jump shots.
Hey,
I don't see your pitch on the championship trophy, man.
Did y'all see Stampede's comment right here? We were talking about spicing it up, and he said spice it up with the Amazon position. Do y'all know what that is?
Man, you know I don't know, man.
I don't know necessarily. I think I do.
What is it, another challenge?
No. It's a sex position.
Oh,
he's stupid.
It's a sex position.
Oh, okay.
Look.
Yeah, P got a lot of time on his hands. Oh my God.
Now the good part about that position, though, Vince, is the only time that position right there is bad if you're a man who got a small penis. If you got a big penis, she ain't gonna try to stay in that position that damn long. I'm gonna tell you with that one right now. That's too much pressure on her right there. That's what's so cool about that. The only time that position is bad for a man is if you small. If you got something, she ain't gonna stay there that long.
We just hit front 7 late night.
Oh yeah.
No, but yeah. So that was funny.
She ain't coming all the way down anyway.
No, Broderick. That's not what's happening. She
is though. She is.
No, she's doing the motion, but he's still in charge. You know what I mean? It's how it's in the.
The London said BJ 26 is too young to be getting married. 32 is a good age. Hell, nowadays you need to be about 52.
32 is not a good age to get married.
Man, what age would y'all say?
52 or 62?
Definitely in your 40s, man. Your mid 40s.
Are you serious about 52?
I go with 52 with Vince. Yeah, I go with that. But definitely do not waste your 30s, man. Vince, I said this once before. I cannot remember what was the name of our teacher, man. She taught some electives, but she was salty because she was getting a divorce. But what she said was actually true, and I never forgot it, man.
What did she say?
She said, never give another human being more than half your life.
Wow. I forgot who that was.
She was an older white lady. She was actually nice looking too, but she was getting a divorce. Miss Bostic. I think it was Miss Bostic. Miss Bostic was getting a divorce. She told us too, she was like, never give another human being more than half.
Miss Bostic, she tell her students that she was bitter, man.
She was bitter, bro. She was mad at him. But the advice I come to believe, like, you know, because BJ 32, hey, bro, you kind of just knowing yourself at 32.
Man, 32, man. You ain't got your credit right yet.
Unless you got a dad like Vincent who don't get the credit card. But yeah, 32 is a horrible age, man, because you just not starting to have fun. You're probably just not starting now to have some money too.
Well,
now.
Just now.
So that doesn't really match up. So now you're saying 40, Vince, you're saying 50, 60.
I mean, I'm saying 50 to be, but I mean, if you Like Nas, man, at least 40, 38,
45,
39.
not even 40,
40.
I'm saying that doesn't match up because what about having kids? You're gonna wait till you're 45 and have kids?
You know
most of y'all been done already had kids. You just
not necessarily, BJ, but don't fall into that mode of you too old to play with them. That's why you make a lot of damn money and roll their ass into the YMCA where you just sit on a damn bench and let somebody else coach them.
Hey, that's how I was, man.
Exactly. You get into that?
Like, man, look, man, I gotta have another son, man. I gotta still be able to move around with this cat.
No, man.
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, you wait till you 40, man. You might not make it go out.
Hey, BJ, I'm telling you, as a dude, I would have much rather my father have financial means to make me fresh than to go out there and throw the ball with. I'm being straight up with you. Hell with that.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I didn't need him. Vince, you didn't need him either. We were both dope ball players without our parents.
Yeah, that's true, but still,
okay,
I think if he was in the mix, man, I'd have made some different choices when it came to me playing ball. You know what I mean? I would have been
that's what I'm saying. You don't have to actually throw the ball to him to help him with that.
Yeah, but you say you rather had him putting you in Jordache than throwing you the ball. Not me, man. I just kept wearing my tough skin and getting my curl once a year. You know what I mean? You want to curl once every 3 weeks.
At least once a month. You know?
Yeah.
Looking real good. But no, I'm just saying, BJ, do not let your age, man, be a moderator. Oh, man, I'm getting too old to have children. As long as you got money, man, you can leave your children money. You can leave them in a good position, man. Don't let that deter you.
I don't want to wait too long, but I do think
what's too long, BJ? How you know, if you live till 70, you don't have your child till he's 45. This dude is what, 30, 35 years old when he lose you? He a full grown ass man. What did you do wrong?
If you have your kid at 70, you could go any day. You never know.
That's at the same time, but if you have your kid at 70, you're a millionaire, and you leave him in good hands, especially financially. What did you do wrong to him?
BJ, you probably just gonna, man, look at damn all that leaving them in good hands. You leave them an insurance policy, let them cash that out, everything else going with me. I'm spending all my money. You get the insurance policy, which that's gonna be pretty good, substantial. You know what I mean? But as far as all that, I'm leaving all this in my bank account. Oh, hell no. I'm buying both giraffes and hyenas.
Look, yeah, you're not raising your kid then. Yeah, exactly. You just having the money. I mean, so I was thinking a good
money
age.
Part of it, BJ. Money, a big part of it. I think
the older you are and you have kids, the wiser your kid is. I do think that. So I think like 30 and up, you should have kids. I think
40. Do not waste your 30s on a relationship. Do not. You're gonna regret it.
No relationship.
What are you talking about here, bro? BJ,
advice y'all are giving
I'm telling you not to do that. I said that earlier, but for real, man. One thing, bro, do not have children out of wedlock as no man. It takes away your money. Don't do that crap. You see, we was talking about child support earlier.
If you have enough bread, you got your stuff set up pretty good. You should be good, man. You know what I mean? You be looking forward to pay child support like tides.
Hell
you know
no.
What I mean? I can't wait. I can't wait to pay my, especially if you got a cool baby mama, man. You know what I'm saying? You just make sure she's straight. You know what I mean? All the little side chicks, you just keep that respectful. You know what I mean? Don't be bringing them around and have stuff like that. Should be all right.
So if I combine both of your advice, basically what I should do is freeze my sperm at this age.
Yes. Yes.
Live
hey, DJ, for real. I didn't have my first child till I was 36, man. That was too early. I should not have done that. I should have waited about 10 more. For real, I shouldn't have did that. I'm telling you, man, enjoy your 30s.
If you have one, so
go ahead, you sorry joker. I know what you're about to. Yeah, you different.
When I was 30, BJ, I was like, damn, man, my back up against the wall. I need to hear him have this. But I was looking at a different, I wanted to do something different than what now. I actually wanted to be out there showing my son stuff on the football.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
But I mean, that's like he's saying, he's not wrong for what he's saying. I'm not wrong. We just be throwing a bunch of crap out there. But, that was my mind when I was getting ready to have mine. Like, hey, man, I want to be able to get out here and do drills with this cat. See, Nas was just like he said.
I was going to hire Vincent.
He going to hire me. He going to take him, drop him off at Big Brothers Club or the YMCA.
I wasn't going to drop him off. I was going to be there. Well, but I'm hiring you to do the drills with him.
He gonna be sitting on the chair on his phone making money moves while his son out there doing drills. So we both got different perspectives, man. Which we be making fun of each other, but we be real on the same stuff.
I look at it in terms of this, BJ. A lot of white men that have their money together, they don't have their children till late, man. They don't. They don't play around like that, man. And they don't let their age stop them of thinking they're gonna have good quality time with their children, man.
They just send theirs off boarding school, man. You know what I mean? It's a little
different. All of them, Vince. I ain't talking about the wealthy.
It's a little different with the white cats, man.
I ain't talking about that, man. I'm talking about those cats out there in Katy. They got their sons going to that school. BJ, when you look in them stands, them parents not young.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they able to afford the booster club and all of that. They're not young. But they out there with their children. The team is beating everybody. They beating Vincent, them little team in Houston where everybody had their baby at 25. They killing them.
They right. Katie beating the hell out of everybody else.
So I'm just saying, man, do not. I'm going to leave it alone, Vincent. We talk football real quick. Do not have any kids in your 30s, BJ.
I don't even know. We don't got too much time for football. What are we going to talk about?
All right.
Yeah, man, we'll plug on
Wednesday game picks anyway.
Wednesday, man.
32 is not a good age to love. That's horrible for a man, BJ. You just now making your money.
Yeah, I see myself coming into myself at 30. So yeah, I definitely, I don't know. Yeah, giving me a lot to think about that I ain't gonna think about yet because I don't care right now. So I'm not thinking about marriage or kids yet.
And that's why you're gonna have them soon.
No.
That's why. No, yeah, we're talking again.
No, but hey, real quick before we end. Y'all know I got my vaccine this Sunday.
You just not getting it.
know, but good for you, man. Yeah.
What made you do it all of a sudden?
I just rolled the dice. I was like, I feel like they're gonna clamp down. Jobs are gonna require it. I've seen clamp downs already. I'm like,
yeah. You're right, DJ. It is turning into a lot of this, man. A lot of this, we got to do this.
They're going to require it. And so basically, I just thought about it, and I thought about the future. And I thought, okay, I looked all through my Rolodex of sci-fi movies, and I was like, okay, Pfizer Corporation, zombies. Hands down, Pfizer Corporation sounds like they make zombies, okay? Johnson & Johnson sounds like everybody that got that died before that thing the zombie apocalypse even came. Okay. And then Moderna, it sounds like they got some type of weird defect. So that's what I got. I got Moderna.
Damn.
Cool. You did your research then.
I did a little research, but I mean, the research doesn't help.
How you feel?
Oh, my arm hurts. My arm hurts. So I got it yesterday. And this arm is sore. Oh, it's sore. The first day it was fine. In fact, my head is a little fuzzy too, but I'll be okay.
You're feeling fuzzy, but you're giggling, huh?
I mean, I'll be okay. Look, it's funny because I talked so much ish about it, then I got it, and now I'm feeling it. So it's like, I just think
somebody in the house with
you. The irony is funny.
Somebody in the house with you?
Huh?
Is somebody in the house with you?
No, I'm in the office.
God damn, Fitz, he might not make the Wednesday show.
Damn.
You're feeling fuzzy. Look at you now.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go to your girl house. Yeah.
Guess when my second shot is.
Vince, I ain't gonna be on the show tonight. What happened? Man, my arm just fell off, man.
Oh, a few days. Oh, come on. I can't take this for a few days. This is sore. I can't even this is as far up as my arm will go. Like, it hurts.
BJ, you gotta start lifting some weights, man. Shots don't hurt my arm.
No,
Vince, the shots hurt your arm, man.
The shot didn't hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Shots don't hurt me, man.
Hey, this is a different type of shot, man.
I had that shot. I'm saying my arm didn't feel. So, Sammy, I don't know what's going on with your arm, you freak.
Guess when my second shot is, though.
When?
The day after Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Damn, that's a whole nother subject.
Yeah.
You still do Christmas, huh?
Oh yeah, I mean, well, you're Muslim, right? So you don't.
No, I'm talking about the age now. You still have Christmas.
Oh, like the gifts and stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what the hell I'm talking about.
Nah, but when I have kids, I will. Yeah, but
okay. So that's what I said. So why the day after Christmas is a big deal if you're a grown man? Christmas don't mean shit to you anyway.
No, it means something. It's still a holiday, man. It still feels good and cheerful and stuff, And the day after, I gotta go get a second shot.
Ooh, I can't wait for you to have kids then, because when you have kids, Christmas is over as soon as that last damn present is over. The warm ass feeling in the room go right out. You know that, right?
No, maybe your kids.
Go on, have them.
No,
Vince.
That is.
Man, Vince ain't gonna give it to you real. Vince ain't.
I'm gonna to you real, dog. No, Christmas is for the children. As far as I'm concerned,
it ain't nothing for you, Bijan. Man. You gonna get up all tired and stuff, man. They're gonna be calling you downstairs for them to open up what made you broke that year. You got to sit there and smile and fake it. Oh, baby, I like that.
And then you got to look forward to Valentine's. As soon as you stack your paper, as soon as you get your weight back up, man, your money back up, here comes Valentine's. And you better not walking on no damn flowers and a card. Now you making some bread.
So I'm just saying, man. The day after Christmas, it shouldn't even matter, man.
Y'all are hilarious. But I see. Hopefully my future is just not as dark. Man, being an adult.
Ain't none of this dark. It's good.
It's dark as hell.
It's good, man.
I'm gonna be lying to you. When you get married and have kids, it get dark as hell, bro. I'm telling you, are not gonna like it at all.
Oh God.
It's gonna get bad for you, big.
When did y'all tell your kids that Santa wasn't real?
Immediately. As soon as they asked me, or if I was in a conversation around their mother and stuff, I was quick to say.
As soon as I say, "Hey man, look at man, pass me that let me wrap
this." Yeah, man.
You gonna wrap it in front of
like you lucky you got it. You gotta worry. It gotta be no damn surprise. It ain't a surprise if I'm getting you exactly what the hell you asked me for every year. How the hell is it a surprise? What it matter? That's what Vince said. He got enough money where he got his children what they wanted. So it was never a surprise.
My son, I don't never remember my son saying, "Dad, I want Santa to do this here." He said, "Look at man." He might have been 5 or 6. Hey man, I like that big wheel. Them new big wheels on point. I need one of them. All right, man, I got you. Let me go get that for
you. All right then. I think we're good, y'all. Man, we had a good show. We had a real good show.
Hey, man, don't know what she's talking about, man.
Oh, we get out of here, BJ. Let's shop around. Let's throw this Well, now we typically do it, man. Let's throw this go buy this merchandise, man.
Oh man, please. I'm begging. For real, shop with us. We got everything that you need for real. In our category and in our catalog. You name it, we got it. It's a value. It's gonna look nice on you. It's gonna look nice on your children. It's gonna look nice on your boyfriend, your girlfriend, on your in-laws. Whatever you need, our site has it. It's gonna be fresh on you too. For real, shop with us. We'll appreciate it. We'll get it back out to the community. Well, actually, that's not true. We gonna pocket all that damn money, but we some good guys though. We should have that money. We good guys. But, I mean, if it make you feel better, yeah. Vince got some type of no serious man. You have some type of. You know what I'm saying? Little organization we can pretend.
We all in there,
okay, we can keep it, but please shop with us, man. For real. We're gonna do some good things with it. Though.
And y'all pray for me because I might have a rough night. This is
with the arm. I'm gonna pray for you too.
With my head and the arm.
Oh yeah. You probably won't get no sleep.
I'm telling you, BJ, you need to be laid up right now.
Last night, my girlfriend and I, we couldn't sleep at all. But anyways, yeah. Everybody, appreciate you for tuning in to the show. It was a long one, but it was a good one. We talked about a lot, and I know y'all had a blast because y'all were commenting a lot. So that's it for us. We got Vince, we got Nas, we got myself, Bijan. That's the Front 7 podcast for you, baby. Peace out.
Holla.
Oh.